Hi, welcome to my channel Ruby Stedman. In this video I want to teach you how to knit this Fair Isle baby hat. I'm planning to do one with crochet as well for those of you that don't know how to knit, but I hope you guys give it a try to knit, because once you learn how to knit, it's amazing. So I hope you guys like it and give it a try, and here is the list of materials you're gonna need to make it. To do this baby hat, this is the yarn I'm going to use. They are from Loose and Thread Impeccable, medium 4, 100% acrylic. They have 128 grams each. And this one in here is white and red. That's the colors. The netting needles are 6 millimeters. You're going to need a marker, tapestry needle, and scissor. And I already made the graph to do this hat. So it's this one that I have here. I tried to make as easy as possible. So the one squares that don't have any color, that will be the red, and the one with the X, it will be in white. Okay, so this is the pattern that we're gonna follow. I'm gonna take a picture of this and I'm gonna post it in my Instagram and in my Facebook page, so you can follow this as we work. Casting on my stitches, but I'm gonna use a 6.5 needle as well to cast on. So this one is my 6 millimeter, and now with the 6.5 I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna knit the first one, and I'm gonna come here under and I'm gonna place it back on the needle. I don't gonna pull this too tight because I want this nice and loose. I don't want the beginning of the hat to be tight with loss of tension. So you come back here in between these two and you're gonna knit. You're gonna give it a little twist. You're gonna come here under and you're gonna place it back on your needle. You're gonna pull that, but not too tight. Leave it nice and loose. You see, nice and loose in here. And again, you're going to knit in between those two stitches, and you're going to place it back. If you find that you are casting on too tight, I recommend to cast on a bigger size needle and do your first row with a bigger size. So again, you're going to continue casting on until you have your 60 stitches. So in total I'm going to cast 60 plus 1, and that extra is just to do the two together at the beginning. That way we have the work even to start with. Okay, so you're going to continue casting on like this until you have 60, and look how nice that looks in here. Here I have my 60 stitches, but I'm going to do one more. 61. I'm going to place it back, and you finish with this one. And now here you're going to make sure that all this is to the inside and it's not twisted, and you're going to grab the last stitch that you did and you're going to pass it through your left hand needle. You're going to pass through that side. Now you're going to place the marker in your right side and your right hand needle, and you're going to knit these two and the left needle together. Now you have your 60 stitches back again. Now you're going to purl the next one and knit the next one. So you're going to do one net, one purl, one net, and purl on your 60 stitches, and on each row for a row. So once you finish this row, you will finish with a purl, and you start again with a net all the way around like this. Here I'm gonna finish this row with a purl. Pass my marker, and I'm gonna start with a net, and then a purl and a net. So you're gonna work this for 8 rows or 8 rounds. I will give you the measurement as well, just in case you're working with a smaller needle. It's more difficult to give you the measurement of the round, but this stitch has to be multiple of 2. Okay. So I finished my border and measure 5.5 centimeters. Now we're gonna start the design in here, and you see the first row. Always we start from the right to the left. This one is complete white. That means we're gonna work the main color. And the main color is the red. And we're gonna net that row. Every single stitch is a net. And then in the next row we're gonna work with the 2 colors, the red and the white. Now we're gonna work with both colors. In row number 2, the little X's are the white and the blank square are the red. So we're gonna start with the white. And I'm gonna come here and do my first net with the white, and then after I'll come back here and I will tie the tail in here, or you can do a knot here right now if you want, with the tail in the red. Just there, not too tight, just to secure that one. And now we're gonna work with the red. It's the white. I'm gonna keep it always in my left hand. And now with the red, you're gonna do 1. Now with the white, you're gonna net the next one. And now with the red, you see, you pass through here and you wrap the one in your right hand and left hand, and then you come here and do your right hand like this. You're gonna work the pattern, and always I'm gonna keep the white in my left hand. Okay, so I'm gonna meet you here at the end of this row. It's 1 and 1. I finished that row. Now I'm gonna work row number 3. And in here, I don't have any of these X's in that row, so that means it's the main color, and the main color is the red. So now with the red alone, I'm gonna work row number 3 all the way around. So I will meet you here at the end of this row to work on row number 4. I finished row number 3. Now row number 4 is completely X's, so that means is the contrast color, and the color is the white. So row number 4 is white. So you have the red here, and you're gonna pass the white on top of the red, and you're gonna work with the white. Or we can call the red color A and white color B. And that will be better for my accent. Okay. So with color B, we're gonna do row number 4. Here I finished row number 4. Now row number 5 gonna be with the main color, that's the red. So I'm gonna pass the white to this side and the red on the top, and I'm gonna do this row with the red or color A, like this, and then we're doing row 5, and then row number 6 will be color B, that is the white, and then in row number 7 we're gonna start all over again with row number 1, that is the main color row. Okay, so that's the repetition that we're gonna do. So do row number 5 in red, row number 6 in white, and I will meet you here in row number 7. I finished row 5 and I wanted to show you one more time how to change color. So you have the white here under and the red on the top. So you're gonna pass the red to the left hand, and then you're gonna grab the white and bring it right on top of the red, and that way you don't get a hole in here. And now you will work row number 6. So I decided to change the design a little bit after row number 7 to row number 16, because if I do it like this, it will be too many stripes, and I want more white and red little stitches that look like heart than just stripes. So I decided to change things around, but I'm gonna put these two graphics. I'm gonna take 2 pictures, one of each, and I will place it in my Instagram and my Facebook page as well, just in case you want to do both or just do just one of them. So in here you see row number 7 was red, number 8 red and white, number 9 red, and then number 10 red, white, and so on. But here from row number 8 to row number 16 you're gonna be working with both color and doing some row with the red. So in here row number 7 will be completely red, row number 8 will be 1 square red, 1 white, 1 red, 1 white, and row number 9 will be red. Row number 10 you will start with the white. You see here you start with the red. Well, row number 10 you will start with the white, and then a red, the white, red. Row 11 will be red. Row number 12 you will start again with a red, and then a white, a red, and a white. Number 13 will be completely red. Number 14 you will start then with the white, and then a red, and a white, and a red. Row number 15 will be just red. Row number 16 you will start then with a red, and then a white, and so on. And then we start again the repetition that we did here from row number 7 back. You see, row number 17 it will be like row number 7, row 18 like row number 6, row number 19 like 5, row number 20 like 4, row number 21 like 3, and row number 22 like row number 2. And then after row number 22 we're going to continue working with the main color until it's time to start decreasing. So I'm going to be working with you anyway in here as I work my hat, and if you want to guide yourself you can go to Instagram or Facebook page and get this printed. So now I'm gonna do row number 7, and row number 7 is red. So I'm gonna pass the white and then grab the red, and I'm gonna work this with the red. So I'll meet you here in the next row. I've been going to be working anyway my hat alongside you here. Now I'm gonna work row number 8. In row number 8 you start with the red and then a white. So the white is in this side, and I don't want to have a hole in here. So I'm gonna bring the red on the top and the white under, and I'm gonna do my first red, and then I'm gonna do my white. Now I'm going to pass my white to my left hand and the red in my right hand. So now I'll do a red and then a white. A red and a white. And like this I'm gonna do this row. And if you look here, this one is white and at the top in this row is red. So we change the color around. So I will meet you here at the end of this row. I finished row number 8. Row number 9 is a main color. So it's the red. So I'm gonna leave the white in here and I'm gonna continue with the red. I'm gonna knit all my stitches. So I'll meet you at the end of this row. Now we're gonna start row number 10. And row number 10 you start with a white. So I'm gonna bring the white on top of the red and I'm gonna do my first one, and then I'm gonna grab the red in my right hand and the white in my left hand. So I'm still learning to work with one strand of yarn in each finger, so I'm not that used to, but I'm trying my best. I made a hat for William, a Fair Isle hat, and I still, you know, have some trouble with the tension here. I don't feel comfortable doing one of these on camera yet. Maybe another time. And it looked really, really nice on him. This is my first one ever. So that's why I'm designing this one with a little more, less complication, you know, less, it's easy to keep the tension the same, you see, because it's, you're working even stitches, that you don't have that I have my mind blank right now, that floating yarn too long, you see, it's one and one, one and one, so it's very easy to keep the tension even. So you're gonna continue now. I had to do a red and then a white, and if you don't know how to work like this, you leave the white here, you do the red, leave the red here, grab the white under and do the next one with the white, and just switch back and forth. It's exactly the same, like this. I just find that it's a little faster for me to work, and I need to get used to do like this. That way I can work more designs for you guys. So now you're gonna continue with row number 10. Row number 11 will be a main color, so that's red. Number 12 you will start with the red and then a white. And row 13 will be all red. Row 14 you will start with the white. And row 15 will be all red. Row number 16 you will start with the red. And then row number 17 will be red. So I will meet you here in row number 17. So you just changing from the beginning, from one red to one white, one red, one white, and in between those you will have one row on red with the main color. So here I did 17 row. Now row number 17 was with the main color, with the red, and then row number 18 is in white, 19 in red, 20 on white, 21 on red, and 22 will be the repetition of row number 2. That was a white and a red, a white and a red, like that. So I will meet you here when I'm done those rows. So remember, I'm gonna repeat myself again. Row 17 was red, 18 white, 19 red, 20 white, 21 red, and 22 like row number 2. Here I finished with the white. Now you can cut the white. That's what I'm gonna do. leave the tail too loose. And you see, I'm done too hot already with this, and still it feels full. So this is row 22. So starting row number 23, I'm gonna work just with the red, but if you like, you can work with the white as well. But it just for me is red, and I'm gonna do more rows until the hat measure 19 centimeters, give or take. That's what I did for this one, and it's like a slouchy. So William will grow into this one. This one is more like for a 12 months baby. And since, like the show say, winter is coming, he will grow into it as winter progresses. All these months of winter, this will fit on William. And so this one and the next one that I'm going to do. So I'm going to work for around 5 rows, give or take. This already measures 17 centimeters. So I measure here when I have my, give or take, 19. And they will be on red. So you can lose a little bit the tail behind this row. So what you're going to do is you do one red, and then you pass the needle under the white, and you wrap, and you do one more time, you see, under the white, and you let go, and you weave a little bit that white behind here. So later I will lose the tail in here, secure it, and it's done. So now I'm going to continue with the red. Here I have my 28 rows, and it looks like this. And 28 row is from here, when we start just netting, until here, without the border. So now we're going to start doing decrease, and I'm going to do 2 together, 2 together, 2 together. I will have 30. And then after that, I will do 2 together, 2 together, and I will have 15. And I'm going to gather those 15 and close the top of my hat, because it's really difficult, fewer stitches in the circular needle. And at the end, it will be like this one. This one was 15 stitches in there. It look really nice in the back for a slouchy. So that's what we're going to do with this one as well. So you're going to net 2 together and 2 together in this row, and you'll have 30 left. And the next one you will do in row 30, 2 together, and you'll have 15 left. And then I will meet you here to close the top of the hat. So I have 15 stitches left here. I'm gonna cut the tail long enough to pass through those 15 stitches twice. I always like to pass it twice, that way this is nice and secure, because that's the weakest part of your hat. Now we're going to even the border in here with the little tail that we have. So it's very easy to do. And you're going to secure this tail in the inside and weave it through and cut the rest, and you have done your beautiful hat. Once you finish, it will look like this in the top. It looks really nice. And it will be seamless. At least you're not going to see in the outside any visible seam. And the inside, it will be like this. It looks really nice as well. Except that you have the part where you bring up your yarn in here. So it's not reversible. So this is the amount of yarn that I have left over from those two hats that I made with red and white. So I have enough here if I want to make probably 2 more hats, with the main color being the white. But I'm not doing that. I already have 2 on red and white. So remember, if you want to follow the graph, I'm gonna leave a picture in my Instagram and in my Facebook page, just in case you're gonna want to follow along with the graph as well. So now I'm gonna put it on William and I will show you the end result. Well, this is the end result, and I hope you guys like it, and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are not already a subscriber. And if you make this hat and you want to send me some pictures, you can do it through my Facebook page, Ruby Stedman, and you can find me in my Instagram, Ruby Stedman Crochet. Please share my video with friends and family, that way you help me grow here in YouTube. And don't forget to check my other videos in my channel. I wish you have a beautiful day. Bye.